too much time to talk about things related to all that's making the news, because we want to have a discussion with the head of the Police Complaints Authority when we come back after the break. But just one point I wanted to take note of in the editorial of the Express, because we already have the Prime Minister with his jokey media conference on Monday. And at the end, I think he said, when they asked him something about the Law Association, he said, I am a geologist. So if you're a geologist, how come you resign as yet as Prime Minister? Because if you're a Prime Minister, you have to deal with many things. So are we only expected to ask you about the strata of the land and volcanoes and the erosion of the land and so on? What kind of stupid response is that? Huh? Okay, I am a geologist. So why haven't we seen the resignation as yet? Because that's all you can deal with. But the reason I wanted to, I'm turning the paper is what has been described as shockingly crass by the Express. The response from Kamla Bisesa in the UNC's usual Monday night stupidness, the Monday Night Forum. Never has there been a better name for an event, the Monday Night Forum for the UNC. But in her reference to eater food lawyers and so on, and the reference to the names and so, I don't know why the Express sees it as shockingly crass. Because this is a woman who stood up in Parliament and said she could not support the Caribbean Court of Justice because it had no Indians. So what she said Monday is par for the course. You know what we should do? Just so we can be relieved of this kind of nonsense. Give the Prime Minister a professorship in geology somewhere, some big university, let him go talk geology all over the place. And, put a big wall around the former Prime Minister's estate. In fact, make it even wider. Call it Indish. Because at one time, there were these activists. They want to declare a separate state, India, combination of India and Bangladesh, Indish. Call that place Indish. Let all the fanatics go in there. Give them a few acres and things. Have the Queen of the Philippines as their ruler, and they'll be happy and leave the rest of it. Let me cope with whatever we have left. 6:13.